guys, and welcome to today's video. Today I am talking about baby products that I refuse to buy. These are going to be baby products that I either refuse to buy, or I regret buying, or people bought it for us and I ended up getting rid of it because I didn't find it helpful. And I want to first just start off this video by saying everyone is going to have a completely different list of what they find necessary as far as baby products go and what they find unnecessary. And that's okay. Our list might be completely opposite. Next week I'm going to be doing baby products that I do find really helpful and that I use every single day. But today I'm just talking about the stuff that I don't use. Also, Lincoln is in the room. He's chewing on my hair clip right now and he'll probably just be playing with some toys. I just can't get both my kids to nap at the same time to film videos alone. The first baby product that I regret buying is a Diaper Genie. I honestly can't remember if we put the Diaper Genie on our registry or if we just bought it ourselves or if we got it as a gift. I honestly don't remember. But we used it for like the first half of Lincoln's life, and then he started having like the toddler poops, which smelled so bad, and I just couldn't stand to have the diapers piling up and smelling so badly. So we honestly just throw diapers in our trash now, and we just take it out like pretty much right away after there's a poopy diaper in there. And that's what I have found to be more helpful than a Diaper Genie. I hated changing that thing and it smelled so bad, and I honestly just don't find it necessary. The next thing that I do not find necessary as far as baby products go are baby shoes. So Lincoln did not start wearing shoes until at least when he could start semi-walking. I do not find baby shoes necessary for when they're a newborn to like 9 months, like until they're like actually starting to walk a little bit. I do not find them necessary, and I know that they're so cute and they're so tempting to buy, but honestly for me it's just a waste of money and they can just wear socks. So the next thing we actually still own, but I do not find it necessary, and honestly I would be fine getting rid of it if it didn't have drawers in it. So let me just tell you what I'm talking about. A changing table. Like I said, we still have our changing table. It's actually right here on the side of the room, but we also use it as a dresser. So ours has like the little changing pad on the top, a little spot for like diapers and stuff, and then drawers on the bottom. Honestly think that just having a dresser and just sticking a changing pad on a dresser that you already have is completely fine. Changed about 99% of both of their diapers recently on the couch, on the floor, on the bed, wherever we are is where the diaper change happens. The next thing is kind of a mom product, a product for moms, not really babies, but I do not find nursing bras to be a necessity for me. When Lincoln was first born, I bought a bunch of nursing bras. I honestly didn't like any of them. I did not find a bra that I liked until I found True & Co., which this is not sponsored, nothing like that, but True & Co. has the best bras. I'm wearing one right now and they're just so stretchy and soft, and you can just pull your boob out. Like, you don't need a nursing bra just to feed your baby. Like, honestly, you can just whip your boob out of any bra and it works way better than nursing bras. The next baby product that I do not find necessary are baby nail clippers. Now, some of you guys may completely disagree with me, but we received baby nail clippers and baby nail files for his baby shower, and I never found them necessary. I always just went to the real like adult nail clippers to use them on the kids if I actually need to, because a lot of times their nails are just so thin that they just kind of like peel off when they get to a certain, to a certain length. I just don't find them necessary. Honestly, I feel that companies rack up the prices for things when they call it baby whatever, baby nail clippers, like you especially need a changing table. You don't. Like, just get a dresser and a changing pad. Just use regular nail clippers. Some of this stuff you don't need, and you're spending way more money just because they convince you that you do need it. It's my opinion, and feel free to disagree with me, but on to the next thing. Next thing that I find unnecessary is a sound machine, and I know so many people that swear by sound machines, and that's fine, and we actually had one. Used it as a light for breastfeeding, like in the middle of the night. Wouldn't have to turn on like bright lamps. It was just like a dim light so that I could see. enough to nurse, but we never used it as a sound machine. The only reason I really don't find them necessary is because I don't want to get my baby hooked on sleeping to a certain music and then them not be able to fall asleep on their own. I think that kind of messes up their sleep. I want my babies to be able to fall asleep wherever. Like if we're out at Disney in the stroller, if we're at home with the blinds open, with the blinds closed, with noise going on in the background, I have always just let my baby sleep wherever, and it's worked out great. The next thing that I find unnecessary are blackout curtains. Goes along with the sound machine. I do not want my babies to get used to sleeping in certain environments. I want them to be able to sleep wherever and whenever. Dude, what are you doing? Are you crazy? Why are you climbing in the crib? Oh my gosh, this child, you guys. I honestly don't remember where I was talking, but I do not find blackout curtains necessary. Like I said, I just want my kids to be able to sleep wherever and whenever, and I find blackout curtains do the opposite. Oh my god, you guys. Lincoln just put Waylon's little newborn bonnet on. You are so hilarious. Oh my goodness. Where did you come from? You're so silly. Okay, on to the next thing. I do not find boppies / nursing pillows to be helpful for me. I had one with Lincoln and I never used it because when I would try to use it, it just wasn't comfortable. Stop grabbing the tripod, buddy. When I did try to use them, they weren't comfortable on my shape, and I found just putting like a pillow next to me or under my arm or whatever was more comfortable than a boppy. So honestly, I do not find those helpful, but I know a lot of people who do. These things, I'm just saying like, oh, use whatever you have at your house already. You don't need to go out and buy a special baby product for it. Like seriously, for me, I found regular pillows just more helpful, or I would just lay down in the bed and just nurse him like laying down, if that makes sense. But anyway, the next baby product that I do not find useful are baby play mats. I have never liked them very much. They're always really bright and obnoxious, and the music, it just gets stuck in your head. Like I remember we had one with Lincoln for a little bit and it was so obnoxious, and it's always it's still in my head from over a year ago. Purple monkey and a bubblegum tree and you and me in the trees. I don't know all the words, but it was like always stuck in my head. I honestly just don't find them useful. You can just lay your baby on a blanket on the ground. You can use gather mats. I love gather mats. It's totally gonna differ for every mom and every baby, but I do not find burp cloths to be helpful. Lincoln was a huge spitter. He would spit up across the room, like literally. Waylon is not a very big spitter, but when he does spit up, it's like it covers my entire shirt, and a little tiny burp cloth, because the ones that we had, at least for Lincoln, like barely covered my shoulder. So with Waylon, we've just been using blankets, like cheap blankets. They're bigger and I don't care what happens to them. The next thing that I never found helpful, or I refuse to buy, whatever, are sleep sacks. Again, I do not want my babies relying on anything to help them sleep. The fact that I don't use any of these things have made them way better sleepers. Waylon is 7 weeks old and he is this close to sleeping through the night. Like, it's ridiculous. He sleeps 10 to 6 and he wakes up one time at 2 a.m. It's insane. Next thing that I do not find necessary is Dreft. So this is another thing that they rack up the price because they say it's like helpful for your baby or whatever. I always have just used unscented detergent and it works just as great. And I've actually heard that Dreft has like a lot of bad ingredients. So obviously do your research. I just don't find Dreft to be a necessity for us. And the very last thing that I refuse to buy or regret buying are hooded towels and washcloths. These are so unnecessary for babies. They are so cute and that's why everyone buys them, and that's why we got like a million as gifts. But they are crappy. They don't dry your baby off at all. Like, just use a regular towel. Just use a regular washcloth. They're just not necessary. Your hair's so fuzzy. Do you need a haircut? Yeah. So I think those are all of the products that I either refuse to buy or regret buying. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos, and don't forget to look out for my video next week on baby products that I do use every single day and I stand by. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.